point where I can't actually find any people specifically, and why the hell is there a golf cart there? I have no idea. But anyway, so what we're gonna do now, right? What we're gonna do now is, yeah, well, you know, normally you go into a game, right? You grab a chest or whatever. You know, you grab like a gun or something, right? And you're good to go. I don't want that one. I want this one. Okay, so right now, you know, maybe grab a couple things. Originally, what you do with this technique, right? It would go to the rift immediately. Oh my god, look at all these shotguns. Right? So you grab a weapon, I don't know. Don't really go for any people in the beginning. Because wait, this is a technique to get into the long game at the end, you know? Game mode. Anyway, sorry, I'm just fucking OCD for days, I'm sorry. Not really OCD, but, you know, ADHD. So I see things, I must be compulsed. Okay, so you got a few resources, and, you know, in this game mode there's a lot, since it's the, you know, this one. So what we're going to do now, you know, all the rift locations are going to be here. So for the most part, we're going right here. As soon as we get this one, alright, I'm going to show you all the locations. Ooh, llama, just a bunch over there. We're in the playground, just so I can show you the locations of where you need to hop to. If you start over here on this side of the map, you can go over here towards the right, and work your way around from there. Alright, so what we have here is our next rift. Alright, our next rift location that we're jumping is not over here, not over there, but it's actually over here, over the bridge itself. Now we actually might have to travel a little bit to get to this one, since I don't know if there's another location over there in that area particularly, but I know there's one at this stonehead. Right? So if there's one at this stonehead, which we could easily make it to, you know, the hill, maybe not the top of the hill, but we can make it over here. We'll be good to go. Rift there, rift there. This one up there as well. One of the things that we can do is go here. I don't know, maybe you grab like a gun or something, maybe you grab those grenades, maybe your hunting rifle doesn't fall all the way to the ground and then you pick it up. But since then, you know, loot a chest or two after you loot a chest. Move on to next location. Next location is actually going to be right here at this stone hedge in between Lucky Landing and Flush Factory. Alright? And, you know, we just go here and, you know, wherever. Sometimes you can land on that hill there with the house and work your way down there, or whatever, just go straight to the chest. But what we're going to do right now is go to this one, and I'm going to show you all the places to rooftop around the map and see how far you can get to. I don't know. Ooh, that's nice. I haven't actually used this thing at all. Ooh! My word. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Holy. What did I just pick up anyway? Oh, this thing? Oh, awesome. Anyway, once you know, grab whatever you have, grab a little loot, right? From then on, oop, well, fail. Attack. Alright, so yeah, we go to the next location. Next location is actually past Lucky Landing, and it's actually where that truck is, right over this cliff, where it goes from Lucky to Paradise Palms, right? So our next location that we're gonna go to, I haven't actually used these things. This thing's pretty awesome, looks like. And there's a chest and two in there. There's one in the chest. There's one in the truck, and there's also one on top of the edge right there. From then on, our next location is gonna be, hold up, pal. So you can go clockwise or counterclockwise, but there are certain points which you can get to that are better and further than others. For instance, I don't actually see any rifts here, which is kind of strange. But what we're gonna do is actually go up there. That's would be our next location. And there's one right here. So what we're gonna do is try to get to the high ground. Maybe quickly build up. Oop. Right. And then we jump. Whatever we need to. And then our next location is actually down here. And you can work your way up top of the map to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top. Now, depending on where your location is, you know, you can move faster some ways than others. I'm gonna go here, do the chest, see what it has to offer. You know, I got, you know, this thing, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, yeah, but having a lot of mobility is important for some of these games. There's actually one not here, which is kind of strange. You know, normally there's a rift at every single location, but I've been using it a lot and trying to make this video. So I'm about to show you my next location. Give me one moment. as I'm looting this like a fool, right? And bam, there we go. Okay, so we got a few things here. I don't need any of that. I don't know what I actually got. Alright, so it's all here. It's all here, basically. I actually don't want you, but I do want you. Yeah, that's delicious. I'll have one of you. And one of you. Alright, now we're good to go. As soon as I grab that. And this. Clear that off because I don't care. I never actually used this gun before, so. Could it only be attached to structures, or could I, like, here? Yeah, I don't know. This thing only works on some objects. I could use it on that. I could use it on that. Could I not use it on structures? Like, I don't know. Yeah, they nerfed this thing. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm looting everything. I'm actually gonna ignore this one here. Just so I can show you guys a bird's eye view of where we are. Alright, so the roof was over there, which we just used, and there's actually something going over there. What range this thing? You could take fall damage? Holy. That's kind of good, but kind of bad. Holy, that hurt a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Anyway, our next location that we're gonna go up on is over there. This thing has a really limited range. I like how you actually don't lose any ammo when you spray this thing, unless you actually use it. Okay, so I need to go up there. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Can he smoke weed? Yes, he can, because I am a Spider-Man. Spider-Man! I want to go up there. I'm like, watcha! Let me just jump a little bit and we're good to go. Anyway, sorry about that. Our next location is right here. And we loot a chest, you know, like we normally would, right? I'm just so, like, mesmerized by this. It's amazing. Anyway. So, where are we at? This doesn't take any ammo. It's kind of weird. Oh, there it is. Right? I wonder if we could actually shoot this thing. No, we can't. Okay. So, this is our next location. Once we go here, we'd make our way over to this stone head. Or vice versa. So, for the most part, you know, I took a little long time, you know, preferably there'd be a bunch of rifts here. But essentially, you could follow this exact trail, forward or backwards for the most part. Obviously, going up all the way to that Viking village across the map versus coming down from it is going to be a lot harder. You know, but, you know, that's, you know, something we have to, you know, do ourselves and kind of figure out. But, yeah, for the most part, is more or less it. You know, you loot a chest, right? Loot a chest, and you go into the rift. I wonder if I can jump in there. Oh, just barely. Right, so our next location that we can go to is, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many specific locations there are of rifts, but I know there's one over by Tomato. It's actually right. We're headed forward directly. Now, there's another stone head here, which we actually didn't get last time. Alright, so we're making our way over here. Having a lot of mobility is really good. I'm actually going to go for the slurp tube. Since I'm low, I don't want to, you know, kill myself with some of these guns. There we go. Get a little regen there. There we go. You know, we can chest again. We make our way down. There we go. It's actually just too far. This thing has very limited range, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they switch all the guns around, so I don't know exactly what's what, but... Alright, so having roofs are extremely important for this. There, we're good. Okay. So, this is what we got working with us. And you can see. We're going to this rift. Once we go into this rift, we can kind of make our way around. So, we literally went around the entire map, considering that we starting at Viking Village, and, you know, we're working our way over there for the most part. I mean, there's only really a couple things that we can do, other than here. I mean, for some things, you know, a lot of the other places are really spread out. So for the most part, what you can do, you know, if you're coming this way, you could, you know, go to Lazy here, get a golf cart if you need it, or some kind of shopping cart, and get everything you need. So once you get a golf cart, you know, you can literally be on your way. Also, going through all these chests at specific locations, like the stone heads, you have a high chance of actually getting this. That's weird. Anyway. On our next location here, we're pretty much gonna go right over here. And we're taking this, why not? Which didn't really work at all, which is stupid, but anyway. We take a rift. I'm actually working my way around. Sorry about that. Let me go and take one more rift here. Okay. And we take a rift here, right? Our next location that we could go to is actually right over here by the Durburger. So once you go to Durburger, there's not really too many other specific locations where there are rifts to move around. Unfortunately, though, it's either you start at Durburger or you finish here. There's not really much else to, you know, to have. Actually, yeah, once I'm full, I'm good to go. Alright, so where are we at? Okay. If there is a rift here, you can take it. Unfortunately, there is no rift here. So what we're going to do now, this bad boy, we'll make our way to our next location, which would actually be more or less the last location. Since there really are no more rifts that we could use, since we went through every single location, you know, more or less, we're basically back here. See, so in one game, you could probably go around the entire map, depending on if you get lucky with the rifts or not. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a Spider-Man does. Can he smoke weed every day? Of course he can. Why not? Ah, this thing is freaking awesome. The range is kind of limited, though. I wonder if you could just hold it down, it'll continue to fire. Like, yeah, this thing's fantastic, though. This is by far like one of my favorite guns. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I hit that. What the heck? Woo! Now we're up here. And we pretty much did it since we started all the way up there. There's really no need to do anything else. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. This has been How to Rift Pop. See you guys in the next time.